I've done this once before and I liked how it looked. It looked really good and it covered my grays fairly well. It lasted about 2 weeks and I did smell like coffee for a few days, but I thought it was worth it because it's a nice, safe thing to do, and it does a good job and gives a nice warm color without any reds like henna does. I'm going to cut my recipe in half this time because last time I did my hair and my husband's and I still had a lot left over. So if you have a lot of hair, you'll want to double this. If you have short hair, I've got really fine. I have a lot of hair, but it's really fine and it's short. So this would be plenty for you. So what you're going to do is you will need hair conditioner, a shower cap, coffee that freshly brewed but cooled down, instant coffee, and if you want a little more color to it, you can use some cocoa powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure a half a cup of hair conditioner. So get that there. Don't think that the measurements have to be exact. And a tablespoon, well, calls for a half of a tablespoon, oops, not that, of coffee. But I'm going to go ahead and put a whole tablespoon in, just for some more color. So I think I will mix that around. And it looks really chunky, but don't be worried because once you put the coffee in, it liquefies it. It won't stay super chunky. And then 1/4 of a cup of the brewed coffee. And mix that all around. And I don't know if you can see, it doesn't look super dark, but does the job. But I'm also going to add a little bit of cocoa powder. I don't know, that was about, we'll just go with 1 teaspoon. And that darkens it a little bit. And then after you get it really well mixed, we will head to the bathroom and put it on. Okay, I'm going to start on my part, so that's on the longest because that's where my grays seem to be. So I'm just going to slop it on with my hands. It didn't stain my hands last time or anything. So just start putting it on. There may be a better way to do this, but this works. Shower cap, and you'll feel like you're melting the whole time. And wipe up the edges. Okay, so you're going to keep the shower cap on for at least an hour. It's going to feel melty and weird. It will drip a little bit, so make sure you keep a towel, maybe put a towel over your clothes. I did not have any problems with it staining anything last time, so if it was messy when you're putting it on, then don't worry about it. It shouldn't stain anything, just wipe it up quickly. And I really think one of the best things about this is having conditioner on your hair for an hour. It really makes a big difference in the softness and the shine of your hair. Just leaving conditioner on, because I don't normally do that. I'll condition it quickly when I wash it, but I never leave conditioner on. And I have really fine hair, so it's not like I have to over condition my hair or anything, but it really is nice for a long time after doing this and leaving it on for a while. So you should see that benefit too. So I will be back in an hour to let you know how the final product looks. Okay, so it's been a little over an hour and I washed it and dried it, and it definitely is a lot smoother from the conditioner, and I don't know, the color is it's a little darker and a little warmer. I think I have kind of like gold tones to my hair, and I think it kind of, I don't know, warms those up a little bit. So the grays aren't totally covered, but I think it tones them down. And again, the conditioner, you know how it is with the grays, they kind of stick up and make you want to pull them out. So I think that the conditioner helps to lay the grays down too and tones them down. It's not going to make them the same color as your hair because it's just coffee, but it will tone them down so they're a lot less noticeable. So my husband has a lot darker hair than me, but he's about probably 50% gray, and he let me do it to him one time, the coffee, and it really warmed his hair up and toned his gray down a lot. It looked a lot different. His gray wasn't gone, but if you have a lot of gray and you don't want to go drastic to a solid color, then it really would help a lot just to tone the grays down and just give it a nice warm feel. So anyway, I would suggest it, and hopefully that this video helped show you how easy it is and that you give it a try, because it's not permanent, so you're not going to hurt anything. You have a few days of a lot different color probably, and then it'll fade within about 2 weeks. So let me know if you give it a try and what you think. Thanks.